Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for Libra. Oh yeah. All right, let's see what's going on in your world today, right now. False person is coming through. But sudden wealth here. I mean, maybe they're trying to get a piece of that. Maybe they feel that you're spoiled, you get exactly what you want all the time. Maybe you already have wealth, or maybe you have family wealth somewhere along the line. Maybe you're this mature woman, maybe you're the main female. We do have a false person though, so maybe you're really close to mom. Maybe this is a sibling. Yeah, you you may hold your mom in high honor here. I feel like okay. Yeah, somebody's despaired here. This false person does not like the idea of you having some sudden wealth. Um, People maybe feel like you're spoiled already. You get exactly what you want. You and mom are close. You hold your mom in high honor, or your mother holds you in high honor. Somebody is really despaired here with that 32. We have 8, 11, 12, 6, 2, 25, and 32. And for all you numerology people out there, you're going to add the 3 and the 2 together to make a 5. Any double digits have to be added together. And we have occupation. So maybe somebody is losing their occupation, or maybe you are maybe you are going to continue working despite this. Maybe you're not going to work anymore, but this is like a gift, or somebody wants to gift, maybe mom wants to gift you some money here. Let's see, maybe you're not able to work anymore. Maybe you're injured or had something go wrong in your life where you're in a position that you can't work, or are unable to work. You're on the right path though. So there is gifts coming, but somebody here is a thief. They're taking from you your kindness, your loyalty, something you're giving them that they are taking and not giving anything in return. Just take, 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 take your good nature, whatever it is. And then the false person that is pretending to be somebody good to you that really isn't. So let's just see here. Yeah, there's a message of concern here. So we have 24 and 14 and 35 as well coming in. So I don't know if you want to add all these together and put it into your angel number meanings to find out what your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides want you to know about maybe a thief and this false person. And it may be somebody in your community. 39. So this may be somebody that you're close to that's the false person, and maybe is the same person is taking things from you. Okay. Wow. All right. So you may already know the truth here. Okay. Uh, Maybe you're being diligent about keeping your distance a little bit from this person, or you're still in your power. You're being diligent to still stay in your power of truth. You're not going to let anyone sway anything. Love and flow is on the fence. So you may still be on the fence about being in the now, and maybe about love. Maybe you're not ready for that yet. It's about taking some risks, though. Maybe it's about time to take the risk of being in the flow and taking the risk on love here. Yeah, you may have had some trust issues. You may feel like it's a risk to trust anybody, especially if you have people around you that is trying to take from you, use you, and then other people that are just talking shit about you behind your back. So I feel like you're not really keen on that aspect of trusting people. And this is that root chakra. This is the basic trust. You need to trust yourself, know who you are again. Maybe you've lost yourself along the way, whether it's in a relationship or just feeling lost. And this is about being confident in yourself, believing in yourself, trusting self that you can make the right decision. Fulfillment is on the table here. So, this may be a risk that you might want to take regarding this. It's going to have some type of fulfillment attached to this. And openness is in reverse. So I'm going to take that and turn that around because abundance is in behind it. And I feel like with this needing to be open to love and being in the flow of now, being in the now, okay? And being open to this is going to bring in some type of abundance, needing to be open to love, being open to the present. Uh, Energies that are going on right now. So I feel like this is all going to help bring your fulfillment together. You're going to have to take the risk on love. You're going to have to take the risk on you and step into your power. You're going to get this abundance and this open to having some trust again. All right. Embrace what destiny has in store for you, and it's on the fence. It came out crossing. So I feel like this is all gonna happen once you're able to take the risk of moving forward. Now, I get it. You've been hurt, you got wounded, somebody in your community, somebody in your energy, somebody around you. You are on the right path already. You may already know who this false person is and what they're taking from you. You may already know or be aware of these people if it's more than one, and you may already know that certain people can come with you on your journey and some cannot. And I feel like when you're ready to be open to love and being in the flow, this is when everything is going to come together. You're going to walk away from people that aren't good for you. You're gonna put some boundaries in place, is kind of what I'm getting here. So let's see what else is coming through. The power of love. So, definitely, it's like a magnet, and there's commitment coming in behind that. And you're going to have feelings towards this person. And maybe these are feelings you haven't felt in a long time or felt ever regarding love. This may be somebody you're just going to know this is your person right off the bat. You're going to have that connection. There's that union. Yes, it's a divine soul counterpart. And you may be asking spirit, is this my person? And you might be still not believing in yourself that you can make the right decisions regarding people, possibly because you feel like you didn't make the right decision regarding certain people in your life prior to this love coming in, where you know they're taking from you. So I feel like your trust in people is really hard for you, and I get it, but needing to feel all those feelings and be able to let that go so you're not taking that emotional baggage with you, and any disappointments that you may have had towards certain people. Um, there's certain things here that are classed. I'm feeling they may have burdened you along the way here. So let's see. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust the process. I like how trust is coming out here. This is important that you trust in spirit, that you don't waver from seeing the truth in people, seeing what your true connections look like. Yeah, you're going to put those boundaries. I had those boundaries here. I really felt that you were going to put boundaries in place here. And it's funny that boundaries comes out. Thank you for confirming that, Spirit. And you're going to learn from one another. I feel like this is not somebody you're going to walk away from. This may be commitment for the end of time. Maybe this is going to be that union where you end up getting married. But whether you want to or not, it's up to you what you do. But this is just saying this is somebody who wants to commit to you for life. You know, that I got your back type of energy, and this is somebody that really loves you. Twin flame. So you might marry each other. You're going to have harmony and balance of this soul counterpart here. So, and you're going to see the signs that spirit's going to give you. This is maybe where the confusion is, but you're going to see the signs that lead you to this true love. All right. So, and this may be really, really intense because of this person, maybe from a past life that you see or run into, or maybe are meant to come together with every lifetime. So, I really do feel like it's going to be such a major connection for you. You're going to know that this is your person. And I feel like you're going to know that this is who you're meant to do or be with. All right. You are paying attention to the signs. You are going to watch for that. How teachable are you? So, Spirit wants to know, are you going to listen to what Spirit is going to tell you about certain people in your life? Phoenix rising. So you will, it looks like you're going to make a change in maybe paying attention to those around you, seeking out who's good for you and who isn't. Maybe you're going to walk out of the room and maybe they start talking about you as you walk back in. They may not hear you come back in and you hear what they're saying about you. And this may be where you confront people or you just walk away for good. Whatever the case is, you're going to see what you need to see. You're going to hear what you need to hear. You're going to know what you need to know. Yeah, there's rejection. You're going to reject certain people in your life, okay, when it comes to these false individuals, okay? And you're going to find that soulmate. So I like this because I feel like this soulmate is somebody you're going to be able to trust, you're going to believe in, and you're going to love. And they may not know anything about any money that you might be receiving. So, and there is an occupation here. What else did we have in here? I just want to have a look. Yeah, you have a gift coming. And this may be, yeah, that's sudden wealth. That's right. Sudden wealth and the gift, and you're on the right path. And that message of concern of these people that maybe are knowing that you're going to move away. Maybe they have no control over that anymore, or control over you, in which they thought maybe they had. Maybe they were influencing you. I don't know, but you kind of know your situation, right? So we have 32, 10, 14, 13, and 9 for the obstacles and the holdups. Yeah, you're a very beautiful individual inside and out. This is maybe a thing that's happened to you throughout your life where people are jealous of you, feel that you are privileged, you got everything, you've got the looks, you got the money, you got this, that, and the other thing. You got the love, you got it all, and they got nothing, and blah, blah, blah. It's so unfair, and rah, rah, rah. But you're doing the work, yeah, and you are healing. I like this. 21 here, you are walking away and healing what you need to heal regarding this. And you've been really patient about maybe love coming in, considering that this person has probably sabotaged this numerous times from happening, conspiring with this whoever this other false person is maybe in your life. Maybe they're one and the same. I don't know. Let's see what your dreams are saying to you about this and what might be what you need to know. Oh, let's just throw it right over there. Whoops. We have moon. Okay, so you may be having some type of internal conflict about something here. Maybe not expecting something to happen, or some type of illusion you're feeling, or internal conflict. I said that. What else? These could be issues resurfacing or feelings resurfacing where you might be doing that healing journey here, where you're needing to um, feel all those energies again in order to let them go. You may feel like you're falling all over again because of the dark night of the soul. When you do the dark night of the soul, you have to be able to release those things. So you have to feel them all over again in order to know that maybe in those times, okay, maybe this person that you thought was your friend was doing this for their own selfish reasons and had nothing to do with you. And you need to look after you. Put those boundaries in place. People that cross those boundaries, walk away from them, especially if they're bringing you down and not lifting you up. Yeah, you may be having fights in your dreams where you're kicking this person's ass here, and confronting them and then having to fight them or whatever. You go after them. Maybe you run them down with your car in your dream. I don't know. I feel like this is like I'm getting like actual fighting, and this may be that you end up in your dreams, you're reenacting or you're preparing yourself for whatever's to come, I guess. Maybe. Oh, look at you are looking at a house here, so you may be buying a house in a different place here, and there's those blessings. I like this. Spirit's gonna try to tell you, look, don't worry about fighting with this person. Feel those feelings and let them go. You need to realize that you are no longer a part of that person's um, reality anymore. You have your own reality you need to live. You've moved away. And you realize that you have that capacity to move forward. You have the strength. You have somebody very beautiful coming in to be with you. This is such a blessing. Look at you. You're going to sail away with this person to the sunset. This is like living your best life. You get the sudden wealth and you're moving away from certain people. You're getting on your pathway. You're getting all the things you need, all the things that you have for blessings that are sitting there, but you have to take that risk to go towards your fulfillment and trust and walk in your power. There's music here too. So I feel like it's almost like the music is playing on the sailboat or the voyage wherever you're going. Maybe it's a plane, I don't know. But it just means that you are going from one destination to another. You're sailing away into the sunset, away from everybody else, except for whoever this is. You're going with your person. You're going to buy a house. Maybe it's in a different area. Maybe has something to do with another destination, maybe even tropical destination. Maybe you have a house that you live that you come to visit with mom and dad, and then or mom in this case. I think mom showed up, yeah. And then maybe you move back or you go back and you visit mom, and then you go home to wherever you're going to live. Maybe you live in Costa Rica or somewhere tropical, right? Maybe Thailand or wherever, right? So let's just see here. Wedding is in reverse. So this just means that maybe you're not willing to get married, just having commitment. Or if you are meant to get married, it just hasn't happened yet. So it is coming though, with the 23 becomes a 5, and I'm flip that over because I feel like at some point, it may not be right away. You may end up getting married. You may be partial to it. Maybe you don't want to get married ever again. I don't know. Maybe you were already done that, been there, done that. I don't know. So, whatever resonates for you, it was in reverse, and I'm just flipping it over because there is a possibility for it if you choose to do so. This person may make you feel young at heart, or you make this person feel young at heart. This is fun. You're having fun adventure, happily ever after. I feel like this is really beautiful. Let's look at your outcome here, and then we'll do the tarot just to check out the bigger piles that I have left here. Let's see here. All right, there's those boundaries again. That's so important. And I feel like you're really stuck on having people know your worth, and having them respect you. You have to have self-respect before anyone else can respect you. And it's like I've said before, I can't remember who it was, but if you speak negatively about yourself, you're basically allowing other people to do so too. So having that self-respect for yourself and have that confidence in yourself and not have people treat you like that, is putting boundaries in place. And it's important to have those boundaries of what you're willing to accept and what you're willing to walk away from. All right, you have some type of talent coming in here and willpower. So I like this because you're going to see it through. Oh, and forgiveness. Good for you. So you may know that part of the healing process is being able to forgive others, and not so much for them, but more for yourself to be able to move forward in your life, right? So it doesn't matter if you actually tell them that you forgive them or not, or if they ask you for forgiveness, you may say so, but that doesn't mean you have to be a part of their life if you choose not to. Okay? That's where those boundaries stick, right? Animals, courage, and family. So I feel like you're going to find your family in this person. You may end up having children. Maybe that is what the youth is about here. And they are going to protect this. They're going to protect you. You're feel protected. This person isn't going to let somebody come in and diss you. They're going to stand up for you. They're going to fight for you. Okay? And that's going to maybe bring in some confidence for you as well. I like this because you're really needing to have confidence in self. And I feel like once you step into that, you're really going to feel um, like you can achieve anything, really. So let's look at community here for you. All right, there's going to be a celebration. I feel like you're going to be celebrating that you are getting away from certain individuals that are in and around you that maybe you've always wondered about. Okay, let's look at abundance. Oh, Ace of Cups. So you're really not wanting to take the risk on love. Now, remember, love and being in the flow is here and being open to all this. And Ace of Cups is in reverse, needing to be. I just want, oh, look at Emperor's on the bottom. This could be your Emperor that you are choosing not to let in at this point. So, needing to be in the flow, in the now, living your life, and it's going to come in, living your truth, speaking your truth, and taking a risk. I'm going to flip this over because maybe this just hasn't happened yet, but your emperor may be the one that you need to be open to coming in here. So maybe speaking the words, I am open to love. I am open to being in the flow. I am open to abundance, my wish fulfillment. I'm willing to take the risk on that, speak my truth, do my due diligence, and step into my power. All right, let's look at your past life. Maybe this was somebody that was a lover of yours in your past life. This is somebody that you were intimate with, or even married to when you were in your past life, which there's a connection here. There's feelings here. This was your twin flame. So you may feel like you've known this person all your freaking life, and it's like you just met them. And it's like I know you. Your souls maybe realize or recognize one another from your past lives. So it looks like you're going to tie up any loose ends, and so is your person regarding this union. And it kind of shows that. Where did that show that? Um, yeah, rejecting certain individuals, stepping into this power. But there was also other ones here I thought I saw. Yeah, despair. Oh boy, I can't see it now, but there's boundaries here. I feel like you're tying up any loose ends, and so is your person of anybody else in their life that isn't good for them. In order to shut all those doors for this new door to open, you're going to take that risk. Let's look at patience. Yeah, it is coming, and you may have been waiting, and it's like, how many years do I have to wait for this? Now, maybe it hasn't been that long. Maybe for some of you it has. Ah, look at this. Okay, so we do have somebody that is emotionally available. They may have a child with someone else here, or this could be that they want to have children with you. This is usually the other woman, but maybe I'm getting like maybe this was in your past life you had children with this person, or this was with this or this is this lifetime. But maybe this is their vision of having a child with somebody. Maybe they just don't know who you are until they come in. And they may have a vision of who it is. Maybe this is what you look like, or maybe it is that they have a certain intuition that they're going to have what they're looking for, okay, in you. So let's see what else. Yeah, they can see that in it's coming, and maybe they haven't come forward just yet. There's some healing going on, a phoenix rising, and your soulmate shows up. So as you are healing, and you're rising up into your power, I feel like this is when this will happen. Let's look at the youth. Okay, it's about having a different perspective, maybe looking at things in a fun way and not so serious. I got to get married by the time I'm this age. I got to have children by the time I'm at this age. I have to have the dog. I got to have the house. I got to have this and that and that. Those are all expectations that you are putting on yourself. Relax. Don't put so much pressure on yourself about love or anyone else putting any pressure on them. Let it go in a flow of now. Just go with the now and don't worry about what is to come. It will happen. All right? Yeah. You need to heal some things here regarding this fighting with these people kicking their asses. And you're going to buy that house. They're gonna sail off into the sunset with the music playing. Maybe you're gonna write a song, or maybe you write music. I don't know. There's music here. Maybe you end up going on a journey and go and see a concert. I don't know. Maybe you have to go to a different destination to get there. It's 10 of Cups. It's so happy. You're gonna have so much fun. And it's about having fun with the person you love. It's making those beautiful memories. Okay. So we have maybe some confusion here or options, confidence here. What's with that? Tell me about that. Okay, this is about having that team player and the teammate. And I feel like out of all the options you could have had, you found somebody that was going to not compete against you, not feel kind of, uh, how do I put that? Don't feel like you are a threat. That if you make more money than they do, I feel like this is somebody that is willing to put into the pot just as much as you put in, and it's that equal give and take here. Putting putting things in together for the better future for both of you. It's not I'm getting more or you're getting more. It's a contribution towards one another and your passionate new beginning. Now, this is going to impact the family, maybe the wealth, or some kind of I'm almost getting like, well, you're getting sudden wealth. So I feel like whatever you're going to work together on is going to really make a difference here. no matter how much money you have. I feel like whatever you build together is going to be beautiful. It's going to impact your family in a good way. There's progress here. You may initiate things, or your person is. There's some type of creative endeavor that you're going to build together with that Ace of Wands. Ah, you're showing up as the Empress. You are stepping into your power finally, for everyone to see. This is you're living your best life here. You're really close to it here, and I feel like you're going to have that realization. Now, what is your intuition saying about your King of Cups? All right. You may have felt burdened by this. Are your manifestations going to come in? Now, maybe they had obligations and deadlines and pressure behind something. Maybe this was a cost, a success at a cost for somebody here. Now, usually in that case, when it is that way, comes at a cost is Pentacles, which is usually years. Maybe that was why I was picking up. That's almost like the Knight of Pentacles coming in as an offer. And they know the lay of the land, they're diligent, hardworking, and all those great things, but it's almost like they're going backwards in the time frame. They are the slowest moving knight there is, and that may have been a bit of a burden for you. This may be something you've manifested for a very long time, and it's finally coming in. And they may have had obligations before they could even come in. Maybe you had to have certain people that were not coming with you, before you could have these things, or have some type of realization about certain people or individuals. You needed to see something about them before you got this money. All right, let's just see how your person feels about you. Wow, the lovers. Okay, there is a lot of love coming through on this reading, and past lives, the lovers, the twin flames, the ace of cups. I mean, 10 of cups, like, come on, 10, 10. So definitely on the right path here. So keep going forward. You're gonna have a great life with this person. And they're gonna speak the truth. So they're going to be very truthful with you. They're going to have that serious discipline. They're very intellectual and they're easy to talk to. So I feel like you're going to have that communication down really easy. Um, this is where you may feel like you've known this person forever. You feel like you've known them lifetimes, which past lives is here. It is that connection that you have. And when you find one another, I feel like this is a unique or special uh, bond that you have to one another. Like, you feel really complete when you're together. Like, you've felt lost all your life until you come together with your person, and then everything seems to make sense. Everything kind of just goes together, or they all start to line up and align. They may show up at a very, very specific time in your life that is almost like you're going, okay, this makes sense of why they didn't show up until now. Maybe you have no friends and you're moving somewhere else, or you're going on a cruise to go somewhere. Whatever the case is, however you meet this person, you're going to go home. And when you go home, they're going to be there. So I'm pretty sure that was home somewhere here. Was that in a different reading? Oh, brother. I never remember. Yeah, it might have been in a different reading where they went home. But in any case, you're going to meet your person at some point along the way. And I feel like this is going to be, you're going to feel that completeness. You're going to feel like this is your best friend. This is your soul family. This is what you've been waiting for. So, right on. I like this reading for you, Libra. Um, Thank you for all the donations, all your likes, shares, and subscriptions, the super thanks, watching the videos. I appreciate each and every one of you, of course. And take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Lita!